Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big... Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Teddy, many times throughout our broadcast we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes of heads.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they step on each other's feet.
Chavez blocks that punch. Good flush shot by Manny Pacquiao.
Work the body kick! Body shot!
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Don't stay in one spot!
A solid, true uppercut by Manny Pacquiao.
Side to side. Back to the body.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Protecting his head well with his guard. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Oh, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter, he's in the ring, he knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. Blocks away that headshot. Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Two good jabs by Julio Cesar Chavez. Teddy, everybody has the imprint of where they came from. In the case of Julio Cesar Chavez, the son of a railroad worker, and he grew up in an abandoned railroad car among 9 siblings.
Yeah, and that's going to serve him in his pro career because he didn't have much of an amateur background. So facing things, difficult things, making choices will help him become a fighter.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
And round number 3 is underway. Blocks the headshot. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Chavez's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Good smooth work by Manny Pacquiao. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Pacquiao's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Stay away from those. Keep moving.
Throws a counter punch there.
Use your feet.
10 seconds to go in this 3rd round. Pacquiao's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And that does it for this round.
What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving on. This guy is going to win this fight if you don't take control, son.
Pacquiao's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Yeah, that's it.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Scores with the combo to the head. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Scored well up top. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Chavez's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Okay, get your hands up.
Look at that combination by Manny Pacquiao. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Keep moving.
And he engages in the clinch. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. He missed that uppercut. 10 clicks of the tongue. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. We come to the end of this round, and you can see that cut right there, Teddy. Now, Teddy, where a cut is positioned has a great impact on the fight.
Well, it has everything. It tells whether or not the doctor's going to stop the fight. You know, first of all, if it's over the eye, that's worse, because now the blood can flow into the eye, impair the vision. Underneath, maybe not as bad, because you're not going to get blurred vision. The blood is going to run where it's not going to impact that part of the fight.
That was a miss by Julio Cesar Chavez. A headshot blocked. A solid uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Manny Pacquiao.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Eddie, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Unable to score with the hook. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Chavez is rocked by a huge hook to the head. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao able to land a huge uppercut. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Back and forth exchange. And round 5 comes to an end. Chavez is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Well off the mark by Manny Pacquiao. Parries that punch intended for the head. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Hey! You got some of that too. Let's go.
Julio Cesar Chavez landing the huge uppercut. Halfway through round 6.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chavez. Manny Pacquiao blocks that punch. You see him holding on. No, he missed that right. Pacquiao showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Nice strike after catching one by Chavez. Chavez has got a cut. We can see that he's bleeding from his mouth, and that can be a real problem. People don't realize it, but that can be a big, big problem. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Let's move!
Nowhere close, that punch by Manny Pacquiao.
Come on, keep focused!
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Keep it up!
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. At the halfway point of round 7. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Good right hand. And he's holding. Good block by Julio Cesar Chavez. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And that's the end of round 7.
How are you feeling? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there. More than one. You have double.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy, doesn't get discouraged, continues to come with a fast pace, and a guy like that, you never count out.
Nice block by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Unload! More punches!
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. The halfway point of round number 8. Scoring well with that combination by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep moving around the ring.
Oh, what a big hook to the head by Manny Pacquiao. Crashes home with the uppercut. Chavez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Come on, kid, focus.
A freight train uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Chavez's eye is an absolute mess. That cut is really a major issue. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, right?
Yeah, in a way, but you don't want to get carried away where you're just aiming at one thing. You want to throw your punches. You don't want to go out there now, start chucking for an exact spot there. You get caught up too much in that. If it's going to land, it's going to land in that area, and the damage will be done.
And that's the end of round 8.
This is a wipeout.
Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has to gamble right now. Just got last call in the casino. They just said, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
You got to be easy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, turn this around. But you have to let it go. You've got to pick up.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
Keep moving.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Yeah, that's it.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Pacquiao's got to deal with a cut cheek. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Pacquiao's punch didn't come close. Good combination to the head. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Not able to land the headshot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Chavez has got to find a way to protect that eye. The cut has worsened. And if it gets any worse, you got to think this fight is coming to an end immediately.
Well, what's going to matter is when the doctor finally gets caught up and looks at it is, Joe, not how bad the cut looks or even how graphic it is to the fans out there, but where it's at. The doctor will look to see whether or not it's the kind of cut that if it gets worse, it could actually be physically damaging to his career.
Not able to land the uppercut. Nice job there, hooking to the body. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chavez. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. That's a nice left hand from Chavez.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Unable to score with the hooks. Devastating blow by Manny Pacquiao.
Head and body, head and body. Keep it going.
Okay, let's go.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. A well-placed left hand up top. Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go.
Looking good, looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
You're letting this get away. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You're not giving me enough punches, okay?
Manny Pacquiao's getting himself back into this fight. Now, he's losing on your scorecard as we start this 11th round, but if you watch the way the past few rounds have gone, you can see potentially where this fight is going.
Yeah, it's going exactly where he wants to take it. You know, one of your goals that I always tell fighters in this business, it's going to sound funny, but it's to be the ocean where you're in control. You make that piece of wood go in or go out. He's the ocean, he's in control.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. He just missed that shot up top. Now he ties up there.
Focus!
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. Manny Pacquiao's punch is far off the target. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Okay. I want to see that straight, right? Nope.
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. Nice block by Julio Cesar Chavez. He missed with that headshot. Well-targeted counterpunch by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Halfway through this 12th and final round. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
That's it. That's it.
Good-looking jab there. Protecting his head well with his guard. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Julio Cesar Chavez. Left to the body, blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up. And bang,